It's Friday, February 26, 2016, about 3:24 p.m., and I'm showing you a little bit of what I've bought. Now, I have some food on order and some like vegan cuts and some sort of snack thing, I think, snacks and globally local, something local that will deliver produce and some products like I've ordered from them, nutritional yeast and some vegan cheddar cheese and stuff like that. And plus we have tons of rice and beans and vegetables and lots of greens and stuff. But this is just me getting a few other things. Now, this is something even before I went vegetarian and before I transitioned into veganism on the 17th of February. No. Okay. So, I loved baby carrots with hummus anyway. So, this I would definitely go to for snacking, filling yourself up. I mean, you can have a whole bunch of this and you're doing great. So I recommend. And just so you know, I weighed myself after 10 days of not weighing myself because I don't want to get obsessive because that's not my main reason for going vegan. But I just happened to find out that I had lost about 4 pounds. So just saying that cutting dairy has made an immense difference in my life. I wasn't a huge meat eater before, so it has to be the dairy and the more produce. But anyway, this is new for me. I wanted cereal, and it was frustrating because any cereals you generally could be used to have, let's say, honey in them. You know, like, this is the big thing about going vegan. Not, oh, there's nothing to eat, blah, blah, blah. No, it's, you have to read the ingredients. But what I've learned is that you should have been reading the ingredients all along. Why are you eating things that you don't know what they are, right? So this can be frustrating because you can get close to something, like you can be, almost there, like with a tea incident I had the other day. It had some milk ingredients. If it hadn't had milk ingredients, I could have kept the tea, but it did. And it's, so you pay more for this, for now, but, I think it's going to be worth it for me to have some cereal to change things up because I'm not generally a cereal eater. And this looks good as well. And it's a vegan one. They also have some flavors that say vegetarian. So there's a difference between vegetarian and vegan. Vegetarians will still have dairy in their diet, whereas vegans won't. I love carrot juice, but I am so concerned about labels that I even looked at this. I'm like, is it 100%? Like, is it just carrots, or are they gonna slip some honey in there? I mean, you never know, right? But this is all carrot juice, so that was nice. I got some nuts because I enjoy nuts, and I want a mixture, and not maple, but walnuts are supposed to be really good for you. And I don't want a whole bunch of them, but I want to try some. So there you go. Iron. This is, I know it's the only one at the store that we have. We already have some, but because, well, there you go, right? At least they make an option. So that was something. You even have to think about stuff like this, because I like air popped popcorn. But also for, let's say, veggies or whatever. My husband's not vegan or vegetarian, but he's very open and helpful with food. So even if he's cooking, let's say, roasted potatoes and veggies for the both of us, he'll use the vegan stuff instead of using butter or something. He's really awesome that way. I never ate meatballs before being... I have eaten them, and I didn't like them. I don't like meatballs. I just don't. I don't like meatballs when I was a meat eater. But I tried these out because I'm such a pasta sauce lover, even though we never had it in our pasta because I didn't like it. I tried these, and I loved them. I absolutely loved these. I did not like the same brand when they have some sort of not shredded, but some sort of chicken like what you would have in a fajita or something. I didn't like that. But this was way better than I could ever dream. I really enjoyed the taste of this, but I have a feeling, I don't know, I'm going to have to try this out again because I think I might have a reaction to something. I'm not sure. It says, and this is why, also not suitable for consumption by persons with an allergy to eggs or milk. And I'm wondering, well, I never thought I was allergic to eggs or milk, but I'm wondering, especially since I eat a ton of these when we have these, I'm curious. I'll keep you posted on this because this is the only negative effect I think I've had is when I had, but it was also within the first week of going vegan, and maybe it was a detox symptom. I don't know. We'll find out, but this might be the culprit, but it might be the yummy, delicious culprit. Okay, so moving on. Don't do this. Don't get fruit like me and be lazy. Don't get in this expensive thing all cut up and get a lot of fruit and cut it up yourself. But if you're starting out like me and you're slow and you know that some might go to waste if you don't do something like this and you're supporting your local grocer, if this is the way you're going to have a bunch of variety of fruit, then do it. Don't feel too much guilt because at least you're getting some good stuff. That's what I'm telling myself. But I would, of course, this is more expensive than buying, I'm looking forward to receiving the produce box, for instance. I mean, that's going to be obviously better, but this is a great way to not have things go bad and to just what I do is I take these, and I bought bananas, and I choose organic even though they're more expensive because as it's been pointed out in other videos, you're supporting and paying for the actual price of what these actually cost. I mean, just do your research and you'll find out that what you're paying, the less cost on the other stuff is just because they're getting kickbacks for the way they farm, but not organic, but the normal. So that's why these guys cost more. But anyway, I'm not always gonna go organic because it's not always possible, and but I could do it today. So what I like to do is I cut up some of these and put it in that. I can cut up some of that, put it in that. And something I also enjoyed was a banana sandwich the other day. Had banana and peanut butter. So I like tea. This is another thing. Even tea. You're looking at all the freaking ingredients. Thank goodness this is just peppermint. I mean, that is frustrating, but it's worth it. This is another thing I've already tried as a treat because I'm a big girl. I love chocolate. This actually tastes satisfying and is filling and is far smaller than the usual thing that I would generally eat. And it doesn't have the ingredients that it's good. It's good. No milk. So it's friendly. So thank goodness because certified vegan. There you go. But you still want to check ingredients if you're paranoid like me about it because you just don't know. You don't know. And again, I forgot to use that. Anyway, I'm trying this out. I don't know if it will taste good or not, but I like cappuccinos and sometimes I like chocolate in that. I do have almond, the normal almond milk in the fridge, so that's been working out. I haven't missed milk. I haven't missed eggs. I haven't missed cheese. This is not a full week's groceries or anything. This is just stuff I bought today. I will tell you it wasn't cheap because nuts cost a lot. These bars cost a lot, that's why I ordered snack packs online. And these cereals would cost more than your general cereals. But I would tell you it's all worth it. I eat far less than I used to, and I enjoy tons of vegetables, and Oh, I'm just enjoying that very much. So it's good. So just a quick note. I've been taking notes since I went vegan officially on the 17th of February 2016. It is now the 26th. So it's been over a week, and I've just noted some things, and I'll make a video of that when I reach the 1 month mark, because I'm keeping track of things that have happened, so real life stuff about what is going on, about how it is for me as somebody who's just started. And if you caught some of that, then you kind of know what's coming up, but I'll talk about that in a video in a few weeks. Maybe I'll do it in 2 weeks, but I'm thinking I want to make it to the first month before I do that. Okay, thanks. Bye. Thanks again for watching. And you can watch more if you want. I have other videos about other things because I do other stuff. Okay, bye.